Hello, Libran. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Libran. I hope you guys are having a good week, Libran. Also, Libran, this is a general reading. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start. So tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in here for the sign of Libra? And protect me and Libra as I do that reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in? We have here a climax is approaching, full moon in Aries. So a climax is approaching. So a climax is approaching here. Full moon in Aries. You could be around the Aries. Surrender to the divine as well as believe in the impossible. So you could be believing in the impossible as well as surrendering to the divine at this time, Libra. It has something to do with it is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So a lot of you guys could be around a Scorpio here, or you're releasing negativity here as well. Okay? Well, tell me about the sign of Libra. So it has something to do with you could be with your family here with the root chakra here. Okay? So a lot of you guys are hanging around y'all family as well here and just having time with y'all family. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in for the sign of Libra, Spirit, this week? We have here the thinking woman. So a lot of you guys are thinking at this time here, doing some reflection work as well as stableness and secure. But it has something to do with an indecisive her, and it has something to do with the loving angel. So someone here could be indecisive about something here, and it has something to do with love, because it has something to do with the loving angel. But it has something to do with the moon, the goddess moon as well here. So it has something to do with someone could be indecisive in love or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with something that you don't see as well here, or you do see, but the goddess of the moon. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in here for the sign of Libra, Spirit. So you could be thinking at this time here, Libra. We have here the injury one. The injury, illness, or reckless person in and out of a hospital may be on home rest or focusing on self-healing. The injury one. So a lot of you guys could be, just, if you're not injured, someone here is, and it could be around you. But it has something to do with somebody here could be acting like they injured, or they body hurt, or they just don't feel good here. And it has something to do with this is what you're thinking about, or this is what somebody's thinking about. And it has something to do with the achieve one. Everything that set higher standards for self and can be a workaholic, winning, as well as prizes, always coming in first, as well as the higher self-esteem, as well as the mean girl. So it has something to do with someone here could be achieving here, while someone here could be a mean girl. It's like someone here don't like you achieving or something like that as well here. Okay? And it has something to do with someone here you could be around that could be acting like they injured or something like that all the time or something like that. Or they also are a reckless person. Okay? While you achieving here. Okay? Libra. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in here for the sign of Libra and what do they need to know. The sign of Libra. It has something to do with prosperities. You have successful set prosperities into your work and your life. Managing resources as well as time effectively. This focus is helping you both personal and your career grow. Prosperities. It has something to do with it's coming in time, but it has something to do with plans as well as learning. So a lot of you guys could be making plans and y'all could be learning something as well here. But it has something to do with memories. So it can have something to do with some type of memories. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in here for the sign of Libra in here. A fresh start. New opportunities and leaving the past behind and getting another chance. A fresh start. So a lot of you guys are having a fresh start here, which our prosperities is coming in time. And it has something to do with love, poison, and waiting. So it has something to do with somebody who could be having somebody who in love poison her and want someone her to wait. But it has something to do with a father figure here. So it could be your baby daddy or it could be a father figure here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Libra and what's coming in here for the sign of Libra in here. Time out as approaching. It has something to do with overwhelm, a fresh start as well as overwhelm. So someone could be having a fresh start and they could be overwhelmed. But it has something to do with optimistic as well as reflection. So you could be optimistic as well as you doing some type of reflection work. Okay. And it has something to do with slowing down. Okay. So a lot of you guys are having a fresh start, but you could be overwhelmed on it. And it has something to do with coming in time about a fresh start here. But it has something to do with someone here could be injured, or you could be injured, or someone here is. And it has something to do with somebody who could be thinking about this situation here with crime action is approaching. So let's see what else is coming in here for you, Libra. Someone could be like acting like they injured all the time, or like they don't feel good, or something like that as well, or like they body hurt, or something like that as well. Right? Or they can be injured. Let's see. Why is crime matches approaching for the sign of Libra? It has something to do with the Eight of Cups, water energy. So a lot of you guys are walking away from something here, and it has something to do with the thinking woman. It has something to do with somewhere it has some type of plans, and it has something to do with a relationship or water energy as well as the Two of Wands. So a lot of you guys could be planning here as well here, but it has something to do with a relationship, and it has something to do with a Page of Pentacles here. Someone here might want to invest into something here, or wanted to learn something as well. A lot of you guys could be learning as well here. But a lot of you guys are online. Why is thinking woman here? It has something to do with the past here. Okay. The Six of Wands. The Six of Cups. So it has something to do with some type of past here. Okay. And it has something to do with you could have walked away from this or something. It has something to do with a family here as well, with the Two of Cups here as well here. But it has something to do with a King of Wands here. And it has something to do with somebody here. You could be a King of Wands, or it has something to do with a King of Wands, another fire energy here, and it has something to do with somebody here could be putting some type of illusions up, or they have a whole bunch of options or something like that as well here. Okay, and it has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy as well as Aries energy. Why is injured here? It has something to do with judgment and the Wheel of Fortune here. So it has something to do with you could have made a judgment call about something in the past. Okay. And it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Four of Wands. So a lot of you guys could be it has something to do with a contract here as well here, in a home here as well here, or celebrations. But it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, and it has something to do with a family as well here. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Like I was telling you, it's a family here. Why is prosperity here? It has something to do with the Five of Swords. So a lot of you guys could be standing y'all ground on y'all goals and y'all prosperities here. Okay. And it has something to do with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So it has something to do with someone could be in the accolades, and someone could be the Queen of Wands. And they could be seen here with the Six of Wands. And it has something to do with the Hierophant. Why is fresh start here? It has something to do with the Moon. Okay, so something you don't see here with the Moon cord, Cancer energy as well as Pisces energy. And it has something to do with the Three of Swords here and the Seven of Pentacles. So it has something to do with somebody who broke somebody hard or something like that. And this is what somebody here sold their season to. Air energy as well as Earth energy here. And it has something to do with the strength cord, Leo energy. Why is overwhelmed her? It has something to do with the 5 of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So you could be given to someone here and someone could be given to you, but you could be moving in calmer waters at this time. This is earth energy as well as air energy here. And it has something to do with the King of Swords. Or another earth energy. Or this could be you. So what it looks like to me is something happened into the past, and it has something to do with the past can be approaching her. It got something to do with the past. Okay, Libra. And it has something to do with something in the past, or this is what you're thinking about, or this is what somebody thinking about in the past, or it's the 6 of Cups. Okay. And it has something to do with you could be thinking about the past, but you could be thinking about the past, but you already walked away from something here, or someone here walked away from something, or the past is walking back to approach. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with someone here might be making a judgment call about the past, but it has something to do with a family as well here. And it has something to do with somebody who could be acting like they injured, or like they the lack of reckless, or like they gotta be in and out the hospital or something like that here. But it has something to do with someone could be in a 5 of Swords, or it's like they could be fighting, and you could be fighting, or you could be standing your ground on something here. And it has something to do with somebody prosperities. It's their prosperities, or you are on your prosperities and you just don't have the time for it. But it has something to do with you could be on your prosperities and you standing your ground on something, but it's something you don't see coming here, or someone could be in their emotions, or someone heard you don't see something. And it has something to do with what you don't see is a fresh start here. Someone could be having a fresh start here with the 5 of Swords as well here. It's like somebody here acting like they injured her, but they're going to have a fresh start here. And you could be falling out because of it, or you could be falling out about that. It has something to do with somebody who could be in a 5 of Cups here. And it has something to do with the reason why they're in a 5 of Cups, because somebody here is overwhelmed on it. So someone could be injured, or it's just like they not doing what they need to do, and it got something to do with somebody who could be injured, but it has something to do with somebody's prosperities. What are their prosperities here? And somebody here could be telling you they injured and things like that here, but what is their prosperities? And it's coming in time here. Okay, it's coming in time. Something could be getting on your nerve about this situation here, and you might need to make a judgment call because it's something you don't see. Or you might be making a judgment call, and it has something to do with your family here that's in the past. It's something happened in the past here. Okay? Why is climax is approaching here? It has something to do with slow down, cautious. So something is a slow down, the turtle. Something is slow here. And it has something to do, it's coming in, but it has something to do with you might be getting some type of clarity about a commitment or something like that as well here. But somebody here is irresponsible. It's like you committed to somebody here that was irresponsible. And this was in the past. Yeah, irresponsible. This is what you committed to. Or this is what somebody wanted you to commit to. Why is the thinking woman here? It has something to do with still working on it. So someone could be still working on it, or you could still be thinking about it. But it has something to do with somebody who could be intimidated. And it has something to do with somebody who is imperfectness and failures or paint chips. It's like someone here is reckless and wild as well here. And they intimidated on it. Why is injured her? It has something to do with 12th house her. Hidden true secrets as well as one having hiding strengths as well as weaknesses and unconscious. Someone here is getting karma. Okay, and it has something to do with in the past. It has something to do with an earth angel here. Somebody here is intimidated towards an earth angel that's kind-hearted here as well as kind. You could be this earth angel here, and somebody here is intimidated towards an earth angel, and it has something to do with that. Why is prosperity lies ahead here? It has something to do with step out of your comfort zone. So someone could be stepping out their comfort zone here. And it has something to do with the naked truth. Something is a karmic lesson here. And something is the naked truth as well here, Libra. It has something to do with somebody who could be two-faced. It's like they play two roles here. And they're very two-faced. Why is stress toward her? It has something to do with somebody who could be healing their heart her. And it has something to do with somebody here entertaining fifth house her. So it's what somebody does and entertain them. And it has something to do with somebody here met they match. It has something to do with somebody here made a big mistake, Libra. So somebody here might be hating on your, your what you like to do and your hobbies or something. Why it's overwhelmed her. It has something to do with the truth will set you free. And it has something to do with deliver me from temptations. But it has something to do with somebody who could be stuck at a crossroads her. So somebody who could be stuck at a crossroads because somebody here is trying to be delivered from temptation. Temptation is getting to somebody here. And it has something to do with somebody here is healing the heart chakra. Okay? So what it looks like to me is something is coming in slow, and it could be the past. Something happened in the past, or it has something to do with a family as well, her. The 10 of Cups as well as the 2 of Cups. It has something to do with a relationship as well, her. But it has something to do with something that's coming in slow as well as cautious, her. And it has something to do with the 6 of Cups, her. The past. But it has something to do with you could have walked away from the past, her. Okay, with the 8 of Cups, because you wasn't getting something. And it has something to do, for some of y'all, it has something to do with you thinking about this, or someone who is thinking about the past, or they could be thinking about the past, and it has something to do with somebody who could be still working on something here. But whatever they still working on, somebody who is making a judgment call on it, or you could be making a judgment call, and you're going to walk away from it. And it has something to do with you walking away from the past, but it has something to do with someone who could be acting like they injured, or they could be acting like they hurt, or they reckless. They could just a reckless person that's focused on healing, but it has something to do with someone who's getting karma, or someone who has a secret her that's not told her, and it has something to do with the secret that is not told her in 12th house her, or someone her, but it has something to do with the 5 of Swords. It's like someone her you could be standing your ground on, or someone her you steady your ground and you could be fighting about. But whatever you fighting about, it has something to do with somebody prosperities, and you want somebody here to step out their comfort zone. Somebody could be acting like they injured, or like they going through something or something like that, but you want someone here to step out their comfort zone because they should be working on their prosperities. And it has something to do with they should be working on their prosperities here, because somebody here can be put some type of illusions up with the moon cord here. And it has something to do with they could be put some type of illusions, or you could be in your emotions, but it has something to do with somebody here wants a fresh start and they healed their heart here. But it has something to do with somebody here healed their heart here. But it has something to do with somebody here trying to heal their heart. But it has something to do with somebody here is in a 5 of Cups. And 5 of Cups is boredom. 5 of Cups is not happy of what's going on here, but it's 2 cups behind this person. But somebody here is looking at the 3 cups. So it has something to do with a friendship as well here. Some of y'all might fell out with a friend or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with the truth will set somebody free, because somebody here could be overwhelmed on something here. And what they overwhelm is somebody here could be hiding something, or somebody here could be in their emotions. This is what's going on here, Libra. Okay. Like a family her, or it's like the past her could be messing with someone her, and so you're going to be making a judgment call about the past as well as a family her or a 2 of Cups. But you're going to make a judgment call because somebody here for to get karma, or it has something to do with somebody who got some secrets or something like that her, and they're not looking at their prosperity. Somebody here is not looking at their prosperities, and you could be telling them they need to work on their prosperities, but they don't want to. They just hiding something here. This is what this look like. It's like they want you to do their prosperities for them. That's not your job to do their prosperities. I don't care if they your family or not. So tell me about the sign of Libra here. It could be friends as well here that's on something as well here with this 3 of Cups here. Yeah, foundation. It has something to do with a foundation. Family. Didn't I tell you that? It's a family here. And it has something to do with you want to escape from something here. It has something to do with escaping and you having a good time. You want to escape from this family here, like real talk, because they not working on their prosperities. First, tell me about the sign of Libra. Yeah, you escaping from drama. Your family here could be like a drama starter or something like that here. Yeah, your family here could be a drama starter or something like that, and you escaping from it. And it has something to do with somebody who might want to apologize to you or want forgiveness or something like that as well here. It has something to do with somebody who is hopeless, sinking, and falling apart here. But somebody who wants somebody who to get them off of her. It's like somebody who is sinking, but it's like somebody who wants somebody who to get them an offer or something like that her. Somebody who could be a healer her as well her. But somebody who is stressed out because of a healer. They stressed out her. And it has something to do with somebody her want to fish for comments her. But somebody who is going through a loss. It's like they want to talk and get on the same page, but they going through a loss and a grief. That's what this is about. Okay? So you want to escape from a family here because somebody here don't know that it's like they not working on their prosperities. This is what you thinking about. It's like somebody here needs to do some reflection work here. Because you could be on your career here. It could be a couple. But you guys on your career. And they need to, it's like somebody here need to do some reflection work on a career, or they need to do some reflection work on what is their prosperities, or it has something to do with your family. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Libra. Family here and security. It's like somebody here wants you to take a gamble. For some of y'all, it could be your child, but it has something to do with gamble and a risk. Okay, you could be taking a risk or a gamble, but it has something to do with somebody who can be loyal, and something is a death core here. Okay, it's like someone who can be loyal, whoever this is, and it has something to do with it's a death core with that, but it has something to do with a child here and miracles. That's why I said it has something to do with a child as well. Why is escaper? It has something to do with a messenger. So your family could be messaging you and you want to escape something here as well. Like your family could be messaging you and they ain't nothing but a drama. They ain't nothing but a drama starters. And it has something to do with you just silence while somebody here is looking at their demons. Okay? And you just waiting for some of y'all as well. It has something to do with somebody here could be pure. You could be pure her and you are just taking a gamble and escaping from your family for some of y'all. And it has something to do with friends. Someone who could be laying a foundation with their friend. But it's like somebody who wants rescued. It's like your friend might want rescued, or you might be laying down a foundation with your friend here. But somebody here want to be rescued her and want forgiveness. Okay? You could be a light worker here too as well her. Like you could be this light worker and you just silence. So somebody who want to be rescued, or somebody who wants you to help them or something like that. Her. My apology here. It has something to do with time, but time is backwards her. So time has already came. It has something to do with somebody who might want to apologize to you or something like that, her Libra. But it has something to do with you could be traveling. And you excited, you good, you doing you. And you also could be a light worker her and very wise. But it has something to do with somebody here wants you to rescue them. And you go be silent. You're not fit to rescue no one. That's what this is about. So it's like a family here could be coming to you and want to mess with you and bring you some type of drama in. It's like time here. It has something to do with time. But it has something to do with somebody here might want to apologize to you or something like that here because you purr, but you escaping from the drama of your family for some of y'all. That's what this is about, okay? That's what I'm going to name it, escaping from family. Excuse me, in their drama. Excuse me. Yeah, it has something to do with a lover here as well. And it has something to do with somebody here for to get a message. So tell me about the sign of Libra. What's coming in here for the sign of Libra? Somebody here is in despair, okay? And it has something to do with somebody here could be sick or something like that here. Or somebody here wants somebody here to heal them. But it has something to do with somebody here in merchant, and it has something to do with somebody's wife. Somebody could be waiting on their ships to come in, and it has something to do with somebody's wife, okay? It has something to do with a journey here with a young woman as well here. And it has something to do with joyfulness. So tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with the death card here. So something is an ending. Somebody could be in despair about an ending here. And it has something to do with somebody who could be an enemy in a home. But it has something to do with somebody who is conversating and cheerfulness and having a good time, and they talking and having a good time, and somebody who is gossiping. But it has something to do with somebody who wants service her, or wants somebody who to do service for them with gift. It's like a whole bunch of people who want them to serve them or something like that as well. Her. So tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with room. So something is a death cord in a room here, and somebody here gonna be in despair. It has something to do with somebody here is hoping, but somebody here gonna get a surprise about something here. And it has something to do with something that's a coffin here with these please seekers. You could be ending something with these please seekers here. And it has something to do with someone who wants the fruition, but somebody who is in imprisonment. That's what it's about. And it has something to do with looking at the signs. Why is the spur here? It has something to do with the bear. So you just standing your ground here. Okay? That's why it's a death. It has something to do with the public as well as something could be coming in. But it has something to do with the public. And it has something to do with a letter or a message. Why is the death card here? It has something to do with somebody harvest. It's like somebody who is despair about somebody harvest, but it has something to do with it's a death card for somebody harvest as well. Somebody could be trying to get somebody harvest or something like that as well here. And it has something to do with somebody who's trying to anchor onto somebody who that's a healer and they be by themselves. Or they just being alone. They trying to anchor on and trying to take their harvest. Yeah, they're trying to steal from them. Somebody who's trying to steal from somebody. You don't see this person looking out while somebody's stealing from them or this bird is stealing. Yeah. So tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with bouquet. So it's like somebody here wants somebody harvest as well. It could be like a relationship with someone here as well. And it's a death cord in a room. Because somebody here is a whole bunch of rats here. Y'all see all these rats? And something is a challenge. And it has something to do with these nights as well. So tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with the Ace of Swords, air energy. You might brought some truth to somebody here, like I was telling you. Clarity, truth, and new ideas and victory. It has something to do with the strength core here and the Ace of Wands. You have the strength to have a new beginning and a new passionate beginning here. Why somebody here was indecisive about something here. It has something to do with the Eight of Cups. You telling the truth and you walking away with the Eight of Cups here. And it has something to do with the Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters here and leaving something out into the Five of Pentacles. So tell me about this. Yeah, it has something to do with you going into your new spark. So it has something to do with you going into your new spark here and walking away from something and bringing some type of truth. And it has something to do with somebody who's going to be carrying some wands here. The Ten of Wands. Somebody could be, something is a burden here. And somebody who wanted to keep you stuck or hold it or something like that here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands. So, yep. Somebody here played with you and they got served, I guess. So tell me about the sign of Libra. It has something to do with Trinity. The stone will help you to take your sex life to a next level. So it's like somebody here wanted to have some type of sex or something and wanted to do it to the next level, but you already detoxed from negativity here. You detox from this sexual thing that somebody here thought that they was getting. And it has something to do with you are taking action with Mars energy. While somebody here thought that they can do something like this to you. You kept it pushing. Yeah, you ain't had the time for it, baby. Where's everybody sign a Libra? Told you it had something to do with somebody who was trying to handcuff you. Handcuffing season. It had something to do with handcuffing season, Libra, and it had something to do with something was a storm and unexpected. It had something to do with someone who was making a settlements and agreements her with people or something like that her. But it had something to do with somebody who was very clingy in their south note her. Okay. It had something to do with that, and it had something to do with they was clingy in their south note towards somebody who that was high vibe, self-high vibe, and activation. Why is the top for negativity here? It has something to do with someone who could be locked into a box her. Yeah. Or trapped or frustrated her. And it has something to do with a fire sign her. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It has something to do with you could be separated from this person and retreated from this person, or this person retreated. But it has something to do with someone her. It could be a child her as well her. That's on the hamster wheel. As well as they could be on the hamster wheel to survive. Someone her is lurking into the past her, while somebody her already learned a lesson. Somebody done. Those are your messages. Take care, Libra. Bye bye.